rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Pritchard and White are their guards. Cole is out there with Cunningham, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Kevin?
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Ortiz, the miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
And the dunk by Brown.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Celtics trail by 8. Pritchard finds White. The quick look, no good that time.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
A 3 from MP. Here's Hart. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
At the line.
And that one misses. Boston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pritchard passes to Cunningham. Off target with his 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Back to MP. Inside, MP gets it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. And take a look at the Pacers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know what, the Knicks, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
New York moving it around. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Cunningham sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Cunningham. No good on the 3. The Knicks leading by 14. MP with the bounce pass. And stolen by White. Brown on the move. White dishes to Brown. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
And, Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is. I think it's immense.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a finals MVP.
When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
And they double up MP. It's stolen by White. On the wing, Brown. It's rebounded by New York. They led the game at 1 point by 20. MP, that's for 2. MP attacking the open floor.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from White. White's got 14 points. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for New York. MP outside. Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post. 5 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Inside. Here's Bol. That shot off. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Ortiz. And it's Derek White with the rebound. Hard against Pritchard. Pass to White. Five on the clock. Cunningham for 3. Rebounded by Hart. New York leading by 11. MP outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Brown the pass to Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns. The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've done some really...
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Towns in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Cunningham outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Great focus, MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Gonzalez. Left side, Brown. Day, no good. New York leading by 11. To the middle. MP passes to Brunson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 11 since. It's the start of the 4th quarter. Here's White. It's the 3-point bomb. White's got 13 points in the second half.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pritchard from outside buries it from 3-point range.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. MP looking around. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. All 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Low block shot on the way, and it's Brown getting it to go.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here's MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 53.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Let's lose a 3. The 3 is pure from MP.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Brown with it. Brunson picks him up. Bull fires. Brown. Oh, good. On the way up. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
MP. White pulls it down. Celtics trail by 10. Now Pritchard. Here's Brown. Gets it to go. Down low.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Brunson. And the 3 misses. Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Rebounded by Towns. New York leading by 8. Here we've got Brunson. MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Bowles setting the pick for Brown. No good from 3. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for New York.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
MP. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Buries the deep ball. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
So it's the Knicks with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed.
Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Anthony Simons out there with Gary Trent. And it's Bird in at the 3. Now here's MP. From the high post. No good. In and out off the rim. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the basket by Trent.
Oh, the scoring ability of Gary Trent Jr. makes it difficult on defenders to guard against that mid-range. My goodness, that was sweet.
Here's Bridges, giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Pass to Towns. From deep, MP fires in the triple.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Trent outside, lets the 3 fly, gets the 3 ball to go. Trent's got his second basket of the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Ortiz passes to Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Hart. MP up top. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Simons outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line. Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now here's Simons. His last outing, he had 20. Turner, Trent outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. And it's Simons missing. New York trailing. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bird passes to Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Hart. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Simons. He takes it in. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He contributed 62 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter. Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Lets it go from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Oh, okay then. I mean, he's just so electric. Simon's putting on a show.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Aiden, he's checked in for Towns. Yabusele comes in for Hart. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Brunson is subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Murray's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Trent. Pass to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. From deep, MP. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Antetokounmpo outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Yabusele finds MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
With the crossover. That one off the back iron and out.
That's an example of good offense, but better defense.
Pass to McBride. Here's Ortiz. Brunson taking his time here. There's the triple. Ortiz with the bucket. MP's got 24.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Murray, a screen on Brunson. Looking to win the run. Simon's shot is good.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Here's Ortiz. And it's New York scoring again.
He's going off this quarter.